Jane Ford.
And I'm Holmes Harden.
We're members of the City of Raleigh's Historic Resources and Museums Advisory Board. We wanted to take a minute to jump into your news feed to recognize a few of our most dedicated volunteers of 2020. Saying thank you to this group is certainly overdue. Unfortunately, our 2020 and 2021 volunteer recognition banquets were canceled due to COVID-19. But we still wanted to take the time to recognize the volunteers from 2020 whose dedication was unsurpassed. Volunteers are critical to the success of the Historic Resources and Museums program. And each year, we present awards to our most dedicated volunteers from the previous year. So, without further ado,
The Outstanding New Volunteer Award is given annually to HRM Program's most distinguished first-year volunteer. The Outstanding New Volunteer Award for 2020 goes to Napoleon Wright. Napoleon went above and beyond to help plan the Play More Music Festival at Moore Square. The event was imagined as a hip-hop music block party in the heart of downtown, and Napoleon's contribution ran the gamut from concept development to implementation. Thank you, Napoleon Wright.
the Stewardship Award is given annually to the volunteer who demonstrates a professional ethic towards objects of material culture or other historical assets in the HRM program. This Stewardship Award for 2020 goes to Victoria Haas. Victoria's dedication and dependability made her a valued member of the collection team in 2020. Over the course of 1 year, she dedicated 179 hours of service to HRM. During this time, she participated in various projects, including conducting historical research about Pullen Park, processing objects from Dorothea Dix Park, and inventorying books at Mordecai Historic Park. Thank you, Victoria Haas.
The Richard Stanhope Pullen Award is given annually to recognize an outstanding financial or in-kind contribution to the HRM program. The Richard Stanhope Pullen Award for 2020 goes to Alamo Drafthouse Cinema. Alamo Drafthouse Cinema sponsored and helped curate an outdoor movie series at Moore Square in the summer of 2019. Alamo assisted park staff throughout the process and was committed to the vision. The final outcome was a hugely successful series of fun and unique movies, perfect for the newly renovated Moore Square. Thank you, Alamo Drafthouse Cinema.
The Outstanding Group Project Award is given to the volunteer group that has given the greatest contribution while completing a short-term project at any of the HRM sites. The Outstanding Group Project for 2020 goes to the Latta Historic Park Citizen Planning Committee. The Citizen Planning Committee was instrumental in helping develop the Latta University Historic Park Master Plan, which was approved by City Council in March of 2020. The committee included representatives from the Latta House Foundation, the Friends of Overland Village, the Hillsborough Wade CAC, and the HRM Advisory Board, as well as support from the Oberlin community, including Oberlin Baptist Church and Wilson Temple United Methodist Church. Thank you, Latta Historic Park Citizen Planning Committee. Congratulations.
And finally, the Outstanding Volunteer Award is given to the volunteer who has given the highest level of service to the HRM program during the previous year. The Outstanding Volunteer Award for 2020 goes to Jenny Rambo. As a volunteer museum educator at Mordecai Historic Park, Jenny consistently went the extra mile. Dedicating almost 185 hours of service, she became a relied upon member of the team. As a volunteer, Jenny did it all, from greeting visitors and leading tours to researching and conducting school programs. She was always glad to help with non-glamorous museum tasks as well, whether that be sweeping and dusting or preparing the classroom for meetings and rentals. Beyond all of this, Jenny was simply a joy to be around. Thank you, Jenny Rambo.
On behalf of the HRM Advisory Board, I'd like to say thank you to these amazing volunteers for their service in 2020. And congratulations on receiving an HRM Volunteer Award. If you are interested in volunteering, please visit raleighnc.gov and search Historic Resources for more information.